Hey guys, today we're doing a vlog. I honestly did not plan on filming today. It's a Thursday and I don't really film vlogs like so late in the week, but we have 13 orders to make and pack today, and one of them is 10 air fresheners and the other ones are we have a lot of orders, a lot of things in each order. And also I'm getting some Amazon packages and I wanted to show you guys what I'm getting, so I wanted to go ahead and film. Anyway, I took my lunch break, but I had the sublimation stuff that I need printed. I'm about to print the orders out and then I'm gonna print the stickers and magnets that we're gonna make. Oh, I'm also, okay, I don't know when I'm gonna post this. Dang, okay, I'm probably gonna have to post this separately, not when I was thinking I was gonna post this, because I stopped uploading for like a month here on YouTube, but I was still filming behind the scenes, so I have a ton of videos ready to go. However, maybe this will be a bonus vlog because I want to post it before the grand opening of Texas Tees. They got a storefront. I'm so excited. I am putting together some stuff for their goodie bags. They're gonna give away 20 goodie bags to the first 20 people that are there. And so I was like, oh my God, let me donate some stickers. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna package them the way I normally do. So I'm making a ton and they're Texas Tees. So they're very like Houston, Texas based. So I did some stickers that kind of went with that theme. So I'll show you guys that while we make those. We have some packages coming. We have orders we need to fulfill. I uploaded a video today, so go check it out if you haven't. When you're watching this, it's probably like weeks ago, but we've got a lot going on. This is the madness of what my office looks like when I'm filming for you guys and telling you, okay, let's get started. But in reality, I have to spend 20 minutes cleaning first. Okay, I look a mess, but I ended up not packing orders today. I just decided to restock everything, as you saw probably in the last clip, or I'll like even slow it down right here. The air fresheners were completely out of stock. They looked a mess. I needed to just slow down, do all the packaging, put the air fresheners back up, stock some stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And then now I'm working on the 20 goodie bag packages. So this is what I have. I have 20 different stacks. They include some different stickers. Each one includes this little sticker of Orbit, and then we've got some with Texas, some with the fries that have Texas on them, and then I think every single one has this I've got friends in low places design. They might just have it in a different color. And so I'm just doing 3 in each pack, and then my little business card in there, and this card has all my information, so I'm just gonna make 20 of these and ship those out. It's 4 p.m. and I've never been in my office so much in one day. Georgie was being so good. She's officially 6 months old, so she's been so good lately, and today she slept all by herself. She came up here and slept for a little bit. She was just being really good, so I got a lot done. I restocked the entire air freshener wall. I cannot believe I did that all in one day. Added all the packaging. I also stocked a ton of the packaging like ready to go. I didn't film a ton of it just because I was trying to take advantage of all the time I had, but I cut all these thank you cards and put them in this packaging. I made all the orders that are gonna be packed tomorrow, and I'm gonna explain that in a second. I made all 20 little goodie bag things for Texas Tees grand opening. I kind of just cleaned up and got my head on straight because things have been so hectic lately, so I feel like I'm at a good place to pack orders tomorrow. So my thing was, my nails have not been done since I got Georgie. I've not been able to do my nails, and if you know me, you know like I do my own nails. So normally I do press-ons, or lately I do press-ons, but since I got Georgie, I just have not had the time to sit down and do them. I was packing orders, and we have so many fun orders. We had an order with 9 air fresheners. We had some stickers that are never really ordered, and so I wanted to film for TikTok and social media and stuff, but my nails are not done, and so every time I try to take a video, my nails just look so ugly. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna prep everything today, get my head on straight, and then tomorrow I have all day to actually film the content, pack the orders. I can take my time. Everything's already made and done, so there's no rush. So that's what I'm gonna do. So tomorrow I'll probably film some of that behind the scenes. My package still didn't get here from Amazon, so I'm going to, as much as possible, resist the urge opening the package until tomorrow with you guys on camera. Okay, it's the next day and my package has arrived. I did open it last night just to make sure everything was there, but first thing I got was micro perfumes. These are little mini samples of perfumes basically. And oh, also, can we just take a moment to appreciate my nails? I had time to get my nails done, or to do my nails, before I started work. So very excited. They're very fall, love them. And now I feel like myself again. Anyway, these micro perfumes, they're just little bottles of different perfumes and they're like $1 a piece. So it's a really nice way to test out different perfume fragrances and figure out which ones you like without having to buy a whole bottle. First thing I got was these 1.5 by 1.5 labels, and these are going to go for my fragrance bottles. So I'm a little sad because they're not going to be as cute as the pink and blue like branded colors, but it is going to save me so much time and money to just use these thermal labels to make the labels for my spray bottles. So I'm excited to see if they fit the bottles and like actually work. And then, of course, I had to restock the actual bottles. I have a ton of fragrance oils on the way for the air fresheners, but the company is moving warehouses, and so their shipping time is taking a little bit longer, which is kind of stressing me out. But I thought I would go ahead and prep all the bottles like in the meantime. So that's why I got 300 of these and the labels. And then I got these labels, which are a little bit longer, and they're for the card coaster and calendar magnet and any kind of product packaging. I basically make my labels to match my branding, but that takes a lot of time and money, and so I just decided to buy these thermal labels and make it go faster, and I'll show you guys all of that in a second. I also needed some surge protector outlet things because Georgie chewed up one of mine, and then I needed another one anyway because I have so many machines in here. I have to plug so much stuff in at the same time, you guys. It's so annoying. And then I got my HT Virant sublimation paper because we're running out, and I'm trying to restock a ton of stuff before December hits because people love to order like the week before Christmas. And then I got some butcher paper, which this is what I use to put in between like my machine and the designs. That way when the ink bleeds over the edges in the heat press, it doesn't permanently stain the like padding too bad. That way it presses onto other designs. So I use this butcher paper to separate it. And then I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this, but I just have these like clear little envelopes that have a little Velcro closure, and that's how I store all of my different papers. I just put them in here, and I find it really convenient because I can just stack them all in a drawer. And I used to have them in a paper cart, but now I'm using my paper carts for products. So this is just like kind of the best way I've found to do it lately. And then next we got another set of car coasters because we are just selling out of car coasters. Like, I cannot keep them in stock. I really can't. I'm trying my best, and they are just my best seller right now. So I had to get some more. That way we don't run out. And of course it came with the regular packaging and all the stuff I showed you in the last vlog, I believe. And look, our bin was completely empty. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them all in here. That way it's just easier to carry around than this little flimsy box. And then it was time to make the labels so I can show you guys like what I was talking about exactly. I made all the fragrance labels. I added 14 different fragrances to our options for the air fresheners. So we now have 39 options. And so I made all the labels. I made like 10 of each, I think, just to start out because I didn't realize, but the roll that I got didn't have as many stickers as I expected it to. So I only made like 10 of each scent, and then the product packaging, same thing, but I made like 200 or 300 of each product label. And honestly, I'm filming this voiceover a couple weeks later after doing this, and doing this was such a game changer. I'm so glad I did it when I did because the holiday rush has been crazy, and this has been so helpful, just having everything already made and not having to use my sticker paper and my Cricut in order to make these things. Being able to skip that step has saved me so much time. And finally, it's order packaging day, so we're going to clean up the office and we're going to get started. And honestly, the universe was looking out for me because I completely ran out of bubble mailers and forgot, and these showed up on my doorstep. So shout out to Jario Pack. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'll put it on screen, all the information. They had reached out to me to ask if I wanted to try these bubble mailers, and you guys know I love trying products for you guys. And I had already been looking at their website months ago and just forgot to place my order. So I got these pink ombre ones, and I love the quality. They're so good, you guys. A lot of cute bubble mailers are either too small, you can't fit a ton of stuff inside, like it doesn't open wide enough, or if you do get a bubble mailer that opens up pretty wide, it's see-through for some reason. Like the quality is just not there. But these have no problems. I have no complaints. They're super thick, good quality, and also I fit that order of 9 air fresheners inside of one of these. So I was super thankful they showed up and was able to package all of these orders up, and I'm just super thankful for them. So definitely check them out if you're looking for bubble mailers that you can count on and at a good price. Definitely check them out and use my discount code so that you can save 10% on your order. And that's all for this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing a couple days in my life as a small business owner, and I will see you guys in the next video.